Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to Weekend Tech Talk at IDN Boarding School. And let me introduce myself first. I am Arkan Faiz Prastowo from TNDKV. I am as a host on this event. And in right here is my friend Gilang Khalif Ahmad as a speaker of the Weekend Tech Talk on this day. Okay, Gilang Khalif Ahmad, the time and place is yours.
Okay, thank you, Arkan. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself first. My name is Gilang Khalif Ahmad from XDKV, and today I will show you material from application Figma that uh, the thing said, how to create a basic wireframe and prototype. So basically, in this material, I will show you material about the prototyping and making a basic wireframe app. Of course, let me show you something. Hold on. Okay, so here is prototyping is to call. So what is prototyping? Prototyping allows you to create interactive flows that explore how a user may interact with your designs. In Figma, prototypes are made by building connection between objects. Each connection consists of a trigger and an actions. And prototypes are a fantastic way to preview interactions and user flows, share and ideas, get feedback from collaborators, test interactions with users, and also present your design to stakeholders. Also, uh, I'll tell you about the flows and the starting points, which is with prototyping Figma, you can create multiple flows for your prototype in one page to preview a user's full journey and experience through your designs. A flow is the network of a frame and connections in a single page. A prototype can map out a user's entire journey through your app or website, or it can focus on specific segment of via its own flow. For example, your prototype covers all possible interactions on an e-commerce site within the prototype. You have flows for creating an account, adding items to a cart, and checking out. Figma creates a flow starting point when you add your first connection between two frames. There are few other ways to add a flow starting point to your prototype. With the starting frame selected, click in the flow starting point section of the right sidebar. Okay, this is gonna be the tutorial. I'm not gonna tell you guys about it. And from now on, we'll make a application. And yes, we need to in this project, we will show you how to create a basic wireframe and prototyping. First you need to do is create a file. To start that, we need a new design file. The first thing you need to do is log into your Figma account from figma.com from the file browser. Click draft, and last thing, click new design file. And then after that, if you're done on your Figma, on your draft, the second thing, add the first frame. At the first frame, each frame represents a different page for our app. So the second thing you need to do is make a frame with an iPhone 15 Pro Max. What year? And there you have it. This is our first frame for the application. Next, we need to do is rename the frame, rename the frame to this and that, to this and that frame. All you gotta do is double click the sidebar in the frame and text it this and that. And there you go. It shows you the text. Okay, after that, you're done. Next, add some shapes. So shape we need to add is a rectangle. So you can see in the toolbar, they have rectangle, line, arrow, ellipse, polygon star, and some images. You pick rectangle and then place it to your frame like this and justify it. Again, you will make it like this. Okay, next is to fill up with the color. Uh, it's decide to you what color you want to pick. Anything. All right. So the next part what we need to do is duplicate another rectangle, a shape. It will show like this. Okay. The thing you need to do is drag the rectangle and hold Alt until your cursors reveal a second cursor behind. Then drag down like this. There you have it. The second one, you need to uh, recolor it other color so it won't represent the other one. Example like this. Okay, I have this right now. The second, next part you need to do is add another block for represent the buttons. So like this, all you got to do is just duplicate another rectangle, and then resize it to a smaller size. Justify it. And for the other one, you just have to duplicate it. Just like this, drag, there you go. And that, and change the color for the second one. Oh yeah, also after that, before it, rename your rectangle. For the upper one, rename it to this. And then the second one, for the big rectangle, that. For represent a smaller one for the buttons, you don't need to rename it first. So we'll wait for the next one. The next part is add some text. In the toolbar, there's a letter T in here, and then all you need to do is just click here. There you go. Then type text. This, yes, this. That justify it, and do it same thing with the other rectangle. Then rename it. Okay, that's done. And then, oh yeah, block this two element, then double click or left click, right click, this, and then select group selection. Okay, after that, rename it into uh, this button. The other one also, block, right click, group selection, rename it to that button. Okay, that's all done. The next part to do is create a second frame for the prototype. Uh, it's easy. You just need to duplicate the frame with Alt. Hold on. Okay, there you go. After that, you want to delete the second that rectangle and delete it. After that, uh, resize it so it can get, I mean, larger it so it can get like the second one can disappear in the prototype settings, just like this. Two frames, and rename this one into this. Okay, it's all done. The last part you need to do is to prototype it. This wireframe. So for prototyping, you can see on the right side, there's beside this design, there's prototype right here. Click on the prototype, and then click on this frame. And after that, you can click on this button frame, this button rectangle from the frame, and then drag with this circle blue thing, drag it to the second frame, and yes, on tab, also navigate to, and change this into Smart Animate. Almost done. And yes, there you have it. After that, see the preview of the prototype. It's loading. Mm, almost done. This takes so long. Sorry to take a moment, and usually this takes uh, long enough to wait because it's usually I do this all the time. It's still loading. Let me reset it first. Show you the bigger screen if it works. Keep both of them still loading. Okay, where's that at? Doesn't show the phone. Oh, there is. Okay, and you can see the screen of the app Wireframe. Then wanna see, you just need to click the button. Then there you have it. It's uh, the Credo basic wireframe and prototyping lesson. So yeah, that's how it works, and I hope this will make you more motivated to make more designs like this. Okay, all right, that's it for me, I guess. Uh, Thank you so much for paying attention to this material of mine, and I will give this to Arkan Faiz. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Gilang Harif, for uh, the best of material. Hopefully, the material it can be useful for you, for me, and for us, and for everyone who watching this video. Okay. We have the 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So, Gilang, what is your experience in DKV class? That you enjoy it, or do you have the trouble like that?
Actually, with designing stuff, I think there's no problems at all, and I really liked it in the design community and stuff. I like designing, prototyping, animating and stuff. It's really fun. You can do it and create your stuff with your own creativity and imagination. And you can also do things like me. You can do designs and stuff that you really like to. I think that's for me. I guess it's really good. Design is really good.
Oh, so this your daily activity in IDN. Do it UI design in Figma like that?
For my daily activity and design with the Figma application I use is making some projects like wireframe and other stuff like isometric building and icons, logos. I make them, all of them. It's really fun, and it won't make you really was it dizzy. It won't make you dizzy, and it's really easy to use with Figma. And yeah, Figma is also a recommended app for designing. You can check it at figma.com. It's free, and you can design it anywhere, anytime from that Figma application.
Okay, Gilang. Thank you for your study here. Thank you for your teach. Hopefully, it can be useful for all of us. Okay, maybe that's all from me and Gilang. Thank you guys for your attention. I am Akan Faiz. Nice to meet you all and see you again on the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.